So script by J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio, writer of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and the Justice League.
Is that a joke?
No.
This movie's gonna be awful. This movie's going to be awful.
Don't you be a poo-pooing internet armchair critic, Rich.
None of these people have written anything good. J.J. Abrams with his mystery box bullshit. And what's his face who wrote 2 of the worst movies of all time? This is a fucking dream combination. Because in our theory about retconning The Last Jedi, I figured they were gonna go back on the, no, your parents were nobodies.
They were nobody.
They were filthy junk traders who sold you off for drinking money.
And we're gonna go, oh no, Rey, you're really blah, 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 Skywalker, something, Sky. So we need a villain, and out of desperation, it's literally the only thing they could do was to invoke the Emperor. And you think it's going to be his essence? I think it's not just gonna be an essence, it's gonna be a consciousness. He's gonna be aware. I think he is going to try and draw Kylo Ren to him with promises of, I will give you ultimate Force power, then you can have all of the Force.
And there was a quote from J.J. Abrams that said, literally said, fuck it, I'm just gonna do what I want. Something like that. I don't remember the exact quote, but basically it was like, this is the last film, fuck it.
Like Finn, what the fuck do you even do with Finn?
That's what I mean.
Does Finn learn to put away his own wants and fight for the greater good again, like he did in the last 2 movies? Because he had the same exact character arc in 2 films? I'm gonna make another prediction. This is gonna be our least accurate predictions video.
He can't live and just be like, hey, I'm Kylo Ren, I'm good now, because he's done too many bad things.
Yeah.
Movie-wise speaking. He can die, he can have a change of heart, but he has to die, maybe saving others.
Even though it's the dumbest thing they can do.
Because we all love Emperor Palpatine.
He's too good a character.
Yeah.
I love being evil. They'll just come back. He'll possess somebody or he'll reincarnate. It won't matter.
But he's finally been able to reach Kylo Ren.
His Force power has been building this whole time. This whole time.
That's how the film will start.
He suddenly sent out a telepathic message to influence Snoke to turn Kylo Ren evil so we can get Kylo Ren there.
We'll ignore that. And he'll be the one who tells him to reassemble his helmet. Put your helmet back together.
Couldn't he just build a new helmet? Like, why did he need to put the old one back together? And if that isn't the biggest like symbol of we're going back on what everything The Last Jedi did, just he's actually putting the old helmet back together.
It's literal.
In the Last Jedi trailer, he smashes it. In this trailer, oh, I've rebuilt it. Fuck it. No, we're going back on all that.
Together, right. It's interesting because Palpatine didn't vanish. He literally got blowed up.
We didn't see him get blowed up. We just saw him fall.
No, he falls into...
His Force protected him from the explosion.
Okay. Right? I guess you could just make up any BS,
That's how the Force works. That's the beautiful part about the Force. It's extremely ill-defined. The Force is just like shit you brought out of a cookie, a fortune cookie, and there's a philosophy built around that nonsense, and that's the Force. It could be anything. It was a resource they squandered. That was the one thing I was excited about after The Force Awakens. The reason I didn't completely pan it, even though, yeah, it's a rehash of A New Hope, but I like the new characters.
I think J.J. Abrams' fuck it is going to have a resounding impact on the Star Wars community.
I hope he does.
I do too.
I hope he does.
You kind of have to shake things up at this point.
But whenever they shake Star Wars up, it's terrible. They did that with the prequels. What about the Senate? Let's do something different. Oh my God! Oh my God.